Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you all doing good on this Wednesday afternoon. Very cold Wednesday afternoon, I should say. Right now is in the 40s. It's minus 10 back in my home state of Michigan. Hope everyone up there is doing better than what we're doing here. And I wanted to take this time to send my support to everyone out there in Pensacola, who right now at this moment is experiencing snow. Yep, you heard right. There is snow here in Florida in the Pensacola area. Last night I saw this photo posted by a good buddy who I see at the castle on a weekend basis. We're buddies on Facebook. He posted this photo of welcome to Pensacola with all this snow all around. I thought at first it was AI or photoshopped, but turns out I looked it up on the internet and boom, there is snow right now in Pensacola. This kind of caught me off guard, to be honest with you, because I didn't think there would be any snow whatsoever here in Florida. But then again, I was thinking the same thing about Texas when I first moved there. You recall, in 2017, around December, there was this brief half-a-day snowfall that came about. A couple years later, in 2021, around the January of that year, we had a day and a half of snow. And I remember trying to get me an Uber driver to get me to my job, and there was none available. So I had to call in. And I remember being very pissed off at the Uber drivers for not being there when I needed them the most, because I didn't have a car at that time. But I realized many people within Texas, Florida, other southern states, they're probably not used to driving in snow like we used to back in Michigan or other states like Illinois, New York. So the snowfall that occurred at those two times kind of like was a shock to their systems. Anyway, hope everyone in Pensacola is doing good. Hope they're doing well. Got lots of food in their refrigerators. I do not know exactly when the snowfall will end, but either way, let's send everyone who lives there our support. Just be careful if you decide to go driving. Speaking of driving, I'm in my nephew's car right now. Him, my sister, they're inside the meat market right now. All three of us are doing a few things together for this afternoon. We're going to be heading to the nearby mall, getting some lunch. Going to go to other few places. Just having a good old time. It's very rarely that we all get to go out. As for my brother-in-law, he's busy with his online work, so he's at the house alone. Don't forget, Music Maniacs will be live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time with myself, YR, and Paul 3. And I think the topic is going to be our top 10 favorite guitar players. And we'll also be looking into the recent passing of former Whitesnake, Thin Lizzy guitarist John Sykes, who, as you recall, passed away a couple days ago. That's all that's going on for the moment. Sitting here chilling like a villain that I am. Gonna end this video and get back to what I'm doing, which is checking what's going on Facebook and everything else. X, TikTok, which I'm, by the way, glad to see back. You recall it was gone for a brief time. President Trump promised to bring it back. I guess the situation stems as it now is that they're looking for a U.S. buyer for that app. I think one of the reasons why it shut down like it did was because of the concerns about our information being handed over to the Chinese government. Because TikTok is basically owned by a Chinese-based company called ByteDance, with a Y instead of an I in the word byte. Well, either way, got my TikTok back. Everything's going good so far. And that's about it for this vlog. I'll see you tomorrow night for Music Maniacs. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and that notification bell. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Take care.